Hello, light warriors. Hello, good morning. So this morning I am gonna guide us through a energy activation embodiment practice. So this will be a little bit similar to, it's probably last month I believe, I came in here and I did a quick 10-minute morning practice, embodiment practice to relieve some tension, anxiety within the body and just bring yourself back into your own sovereign energy, calmness. So it's going to be similar to that, but it's more energy activation. This was inspired, I was inspired to create this by Emily Bishop, who asked if we have any practices we would recommend. So this is my favorite thing to teach, my favorite thing to do in my own practice, so I'm excited to bring it to you today. So this practice is really good first thing in the morning. If you're just kind of feeling low energy and you need that activation of creativity, of your life force energy, honestly, you can do this practice any time of the day. I love to do it if I'm about to dive into a creative project. So if I'm like really about to create something or do something really creative in my work or outside of my work, that's when I love to do this personally. And it should be about 10, maybe 15 minutes. So you can really, again, do this anytime that you just need like a burst of energy. You just need to like activate your cells. You want to just be in that like magnetism energy. So we're going to be working a lot with breath, sound, and movement, and the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is your creative center. And so we're going to be working a lot with the pelvic floor muscles, the hips, really opening and softening the hips I like to think of it as like awakening that energy. We can think of that energy as a coiled snake in the base of our spine. And so when we're bringing breath, sound, and movement to the hips, really opening the hips, softening the hips, it awakens that energy, that Shakti energy, and that creative energy is just flowing within us. So that's what we're going to be doing. You will need space to stand up. We're going to start standing and then we'll end sitting. So space to stand up. I have a little pillow for myself when we come to sit. So if you have a yoga mat or a pillow, something like that. You're welcome to join me live right now, but this video will stay in here. It will live here for lifetimes, so you can always come back to it. We will put it in the membership site as well for easy access. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm going to play some music. And we are going to start standing. Let's see, can you see me? Yes. Okay, so start standing. Our feet are about hip distance. And just start to bring some softness to the body. So you can wiggle out a little bit. You're just bringing softness, so bending the knees. The legs are about hip distance. And you're gonna start breathing in through the feet, the energy from the earth, all the way into the hips, into the womb space, into the sacral chakra. So you're breathing in, exhale, sending energy back down into the earth. So inhale, exhale. Just kind of wiggling here, getting any tension out from the body. And you're just dropping, you can close your eyes, you're just dropping your awareness into the body, out of the mind, out of any distractions, and coming into the body. And just letting your body move, wiggle, release tension. Maybe there's tightness. And really seeing if you can move from the hips. So shaking the legs. Letting out any sound here. It's like a vibration, like an earthquake through your whole body, and you're breathing in energy from the earth. So new, fresh vitality, new, fresh healing energy from the earth, and then exhale, make a sound. Start to shake a little more now. You might want to bounce, really getting energy out. Really let the hips be open. When you're exhaling, the exhale is coming from the womb space, from the lower belly. You can shrug the shoulders up and down. There's usually a lot of tension right here in the neck and the shoulders. And just keep those legs shaking, vibrating. Hips are open and soft. Belly is soft. Begin to bring stillness into the body now. Coming into stillness. Eyes are still closed. We're going to start really working with the pelvic floor, working with that sacral chakra. So on the inhale, rock forward, contract inwards, and then exhale, push back. So it's kind of this ripple movement. Okay. Inhale, exhale. You're still breathing in the energy from the earth. Exhale. You can keep your hands on the hips, on the womb space, or you can let them just drop. Just continuing this breath. And so you're inhaling the energy from the earth all the way into the womb space, into that sacral chakra. And you're really opening through the hips, softening in the belly. Expand the chest on the exhale. Being present with any emotions that are in your body. Any sensations in the body, any tension. And just keep breathing in and out like this, inhaling from the earth, energy from the earth. And then exhale, release sound, release emotion, release stuck energy. Really activating that pelvic floor, really activating that sacral chakra, really activating your life force, your creativity. So your feet are like anchors into the earth, anchoring you into the earth, anchoring you into that, like that, you can think of it as a plug of endless creativity, of endless vitality. Coming back to stillness, hands over the sacral chakra, hands over the womb space. We're just going to start to make circles here. So it's similar to what we usually do when we're seated. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Really creating space in the hips. Really breathing in through the feet, from the earth, all the way into the womb space, and then exhaling, making a sound. Releasing, softening here. How soft can you become in your body? How surrendered can you become? Switching directions. It's like you're stirring up this pot of your womb space, of your sacral chakra, stirring up this pot, activating that life force, awakening the Shakti, awakening your creativity. Few more. Inhale. Exhale. Doing it really, really slow, activating all of those muscles in the pelvic floor, pushing back, releasing. Inhale, activating all the muscles, the entire pelvic floor, the yoni. Exhale, release, soften. As slow and exaggerated as you can make it. gonna come back down to a seat. So grabbing a pillow. Bear with me just a moment here. Here we go. Okay. Coming down to a seat. Getting comfortable here. We're gonna do a round or two of breath of fire. So, exhale is exaggerated, you're pumping the belly. So it's in and out through the nose and you're pumping the belly. The inhale just kind of comes naturally, you're really focusing on the exhale. It looks like this. So the exhale out through the nose and you're pumping the belly, the lower belly in. And then inhale. Okay, we'll do it for 30 seconds, starting now. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, full, slow release. This is really activating with the breath your life force energy. So that sacral chakra, that creative center in your body, it's really activating and it's bringing fire there. You can feel already sensations through the body and that vitality starting to swirl within you. Let's do one more round. We'll do 30 seconds. You can do this at the pace I'm going or at your own pace, whatever feels better for you. Breathing in. Exhale, begin. Breathe in. Exhale through the mouth. We're going to do one more breathing practice and then we'll have one more exercise to seal us off. Okay. This next breathing practice, the hands come up like this. So they're bent like this, but up, palms are out. So it's going to look like this. So still breathing in and out through the nose like we did for breath of fire, but on each turn, you're going to exhale. The inhale's in the middle. Again, the inhale is just kind of natural. You're not really focusing on the inhale, it just happens. The exhale, it's a force exerted. Okay, so we'll do one round of this for 30 seconds. Again, you can go at my pace or a pace that feels better for you. Arms are up. Palms are wide, fingers are spread, you're activated, your core is really, really activated. And breathe in. Begin. A little longer. And breathe in, pause in the middle. Exhale, make a sound through the mouth. Really feel that activation within you already. Your crown feels open. You've created so much space in the middle of your body. Now through the sides as well with that last breathing exercise. And just feel that activation. Feel that energy rising from within you. So this last exercise, your hands will be on your knees or wherever feels comfortable for you. We're going to start with those circles, the hip circles again. Inhale forward, exhale back. And right now you're really just activating and stirring up all that energy that you've created up until this point. Just feeling it swirling around you, and the more that you move, the more that you breathe with intention, the more it's activating and it's swirling around. And now you get to decide what you're going to do with this energy, what you're going to do with this creative energy, this life force energy, this vitality that you've just activated. So your eyes are closed. You can either rock the hips back and forth if that feels good in your body, or continue with the circles. But on the inhale, you're forward. Exhale, you're back. And really staying with long, slow, deep breaths, and keep moving through the hips. Your arms might move if that feels good, like you're dancing with this energy. Eyes stays closed and the focus is in the body. The awareness is in the body. I'm going to ask you a few questions now. Letting it arise from your body, letting it rise up from your sacral chakra. Let your embodied wisdom give you the answers. Long, slow breaths. The first question is, what really excites you right now? What really brings you joy and excitement right now? Feeling those sensations of excitement through your body, through your cells. What is bringing you excitement, joy? What are you loving doing? Let that energy just swirl within you, around you. When you inhale, breathe that energy into the womb space in the sacral chakra. Exhale, let it expand outwards. It's beginning to form this golden egg of magnetism around you. I'm going to ask you a couple more questions. Really breathing into this golden egg of magnetism, feeling those sensations of excitement within your body. What is ready to be birthed from you? What is ready to be birthed through you and created, shared with the world? Creative project, a way to put your gifts and service out there to the world. Maybe it's painting, maybe it's dancing. What wants to be birthed through you and expressed through you? Breathing into the womb space. Exhale all that energy into your golden egg of magnetism surrounding you. Ask one more question, letting the sensations just build and rise, feeling it in your cells. How can I channel this creative energy within me? In what way can I channel this now? Is it into myself? Is it into my community? Is it into my partner? Into my work? Where does this creative energy want to be channeled? Breathing into the womb space, into the sacral chakra. Exhale, expanding that golden egg of magnetism. Just sitting in that energy you've created. Feeling it run through your body. You're welcome to sit here for as long as you wish. Maybe more insights want to come up through you. Continuing to swirl the hips, rock the hips. Maybe you want to move into an expressive dance right now or a self-pleasure practice. All of that is welcome. You have activated your life force energy, activated your sexual energy, which is all connected to your creation energy. It's also a beautiful time to dive into a journaling practice and record, reflect on anything that came up for you. Thank you for joining me. Again, this will be here for lifetime access and it will be inside of the membership platform as well. Much love, warriors.